say that, Honorable Mr. Malema, I was in the House when you said what you said, and I cannot not say anything about it because it might be that I endorse that. I think we should leave the matter of whether I'm an accident of history or not. I think we should leave it for generations to come. They will pass judgment. On this issue, the problem so far has been one of abject failure by the ANC-led government to utilize these instruments and to give effect to the progressive realization of land reform rather than to impediments created by the Constitution. This is borne out in Parliament's high-level panel report, which reveals that, one, the report on the progressive realization of land reform rights has been concerning and slow, that the development of policy and law has drifted away from its initial pro-poor stance and lacks a vision for inclusive agrarian reform. Three, that there are also significant gaps, such as on tenure security, where legislation has not been passed, putting the lives and livelihoods of many rural dwellers in peril. Fourthly, that government's interpretation of customary law centered on traditional leadership and away from living customs has added to insecurity. The report makes comprehensive recommendations and calls for crucial interventions, but nowhere does the panel report call for the amendment of the Constitution. Yes, it is true that constitutions may be amended, but there must be sufficient firm grounds why you need to do so. This is a living document. It speaks about progressive realization of the objectives in a number of different. Section 25, Section 26, it speaks about progressive realization, recognizing that you cannot solve inside of 5 or 10 years or 20 years many other issues that are involved in this question. Those will take time, but time ahead is not as much as what is behind us is finished. We must look into the future, and that's what this document is based on. I thank you, sir.